if you're looking to get more clients for your recruiting business, you need to stop doing these 5 things. Now, these 5 things are absolutely killing the growth of your business. And before I get into that, I want to make sure you subscribe to this channel as we roll out all new videos, all things about marketing, lead generation, automation, personal branding, exclusively for the staffing and recruiting industry. So hit that bell in the corner so you get notified when I roll out my new videos every single Monday and Thursday. Now, what I'm about to share with you is exactly how Mark Wilson and Sally Holland and Katie Kelly have all been able to stop doing these behaviors I'm about to share with you so they can build out a marketing system, an automated system that attracts clients to them. So the number one thing you need to stop doing is cold calling, okay? You need to stop cold calling. Yes, I said it. It is a huge waste of your time. It is a huge time sink. Now, don't mistake cold calling for outbound calling. You can still do outbound calls, but you want to warm the market up. You can connect with people on LinkedIn. You can connect with them via email, but there should never be a time where you just flat out cold call a prospect without them even having any awareness of your name and what it is that you do. And if you're still doing it that way, congratulations. You're doing it probably the oldest way that you can possibly do it. And there's a way better, more effective way to be able to generate new clients, okay? Now, the next thing you want to do is stop relying on your network. Stop relying on your relationships and your referrals. Now, I'm not saying to turn away referrals, but what I find with a lot of folks in the recruiting industry is that when they get busy, they're usually busy based off of a couple of key accounts and a couple of key clients. And what happens is when the market slows down, they don't know where to start to develop new clients. So you have to stop believing in and resting on your laurels of what's happened. And you need to always be growing a pipeline. So the next tip is really to stop just relying on your referrals and your network. Basically, what you're doing at that point is the success and survival of your business is all based on somebody else's ability to speak up on your behalf. You don't want to do it that way. Okay. The next thing you want to do is you want to stop being a generalist. If you're still a generalist, it's really costing you from being able to systematize your business, really build a personal brand that people are going to want to work with and follow. And it ultimately is stopping you from getting the inbound leads for your company. If you're trying to be everything to everyone, what happens is you're nothing to no one. And you're better off really carving out a very specific niche and audience and going all in on that so you can build systems for marketing and lead generation and business development. And you can also build out systems for candidate sourcing and recruiting. That way you have a well-oiled machine going for your recruiting practice, okay? The next thing you want to stop selling through your email messaging, stop selling through your LinkedIn messaging, and just stop trying to pitch people through messaging. People don't want to hear your pitch through messaging. Now, a better approach is actually to start a conversation, ask a question that is going to elicit a response from your top decision makers or candidates. Okay. But the common mistake is people, find all these trends and they go, oh, well, let's automate LinkedIn. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect with you and then immediately pitch your services. And gosh, it doesn't work. The automation doesn't work. Well, nobody wants to be pitched to. Nobody wants to be sold to. So when you're looking at your messaging strategies, look at starting conversations and piquing interest to your market to then get on the phone. And on the phone is the best place to sell. Okay. And the last thing you need to stop doing is you need to stop waiting on going all in on your marketing presence and your digital presence. Your digital presence, your online presence is more important now than it's ever been. And if you haven't started building that, if you haven't gone all in on that, you're just going to continue to fall further and further behind those that have fully bought into it and are finding new ways to leverage technology and leverage automation so that they can reach their audience at a larger scale with less effort. And that's the companies that are going to win. So those are your 5 tips, 5 things you need to stop doing to get more clients for your recruiting business. I'd be curious below, what is your best method of getting clients? And again, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Give this video a like and a comment if you enjoy it, and share it with a colleague if you feel like they might find some value out of it. This is Donnie Gupton. We'll see you soon.